All right, you guys, welcome to Friday 4/24/2020 here at ProFitness Northwest and CrossFit Bellingham. We got some more Murph prep coming up for you. Today's gonna be a good one. Make sure you hit your run, row, jump, or burpees. Just 5 minutes, nice and easy. Just get your blood flowing, okay? Your warm-up today is gonna be a little bit more specific. I want you to do a 1-to-1 of work to rest on your plank. So what that means, if you're doing a max plank. So if that's 30 seconds or 3 minutes, I just want you to do a max plank, and then however long you can do that, you're going to rest for the equal amount of time, okay? So if you do a 60-second plank, you get 60 seconds of rest. I want you to do that 3 times. Make sense? Okay, from there, your WOD. Again, we're getting ready for Murph, so we're doing a lot of body weight, high volume work. As it's written is gonna be RX. So what that means, you're gonna do 200 push-ups and then 200 total bicycles, or 100 on each side. If you can't do that, or you just don't want to for whatever reason, that's okay. Pick your own adventure. So that means you can do 10 rounds of 20 each, or 20 rounds of 10 each. That's absolutely up to you and whatever you're capable of. But push-ups and bicycles, and really focus on those push-ups, you guys. Make them count, okay? I'd rather this take longer, but have it be righteous, okay? From there, your durability for the day is going to be 10 Mantis and then 10 Super Rocks 3 times through. You're going to finish with that recovery 2 to 3 minutes, but go ahead and go a little bit longer if it feels good. Starting with that low Runners Lunge on each side, seated side splits right into that scorpion, really making sure that you're opening up your chest and shoulders, into that child's pose with reach, and finishing with my favorite pose, the corpse pose. If you happen to fall asleep, that's okay. Let's get you some standards. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started on this warm-up. It's nice and simple. You're just gonna work that plank. So however long that is for you, that's how long I want you to do it. Notice how Chad, his body is nice and straight. His shoulders, his elbows, and his wrists are stacked perfectly straight up and down. He's squeezing his core, squeezing his butt, and squeezing his quads. Everything's nice and tight. He's gonna do that for as long as he can, so let's just wait and see. Once he's done with that, he's gonna rest for an equal amount of time, and he's gonna do this 3 times. Nice work, Chad. All right, you guys, for your WOD, it's gonna be 4 times 200 total push-ups and 200 total bicycles. So RX, Chad is gonna knock out 200 push-ups. Notice that his body is in a perfectly straight line. His chest touches the floor every single time, and his hips and his chest stay together the whole time. 199 and 200. From there, he's gonna flip onto his back and knock out 200 bicycle crunches. Notice how he's bringing his opposite knee to his opposite elbow, and he is not torquing on his neck. He is slightly touching his ears, and that's it. Beautiful bicycle crunches, Chad. 199, 200, nicely done, record time. We know what we gotta do to beat Chad. Nice work, you guys. Time for that durability. You're gonna start with 10 Mantis, keeping your whole body nice and flat, really focusing on just using your shoulders here. You're gonna bring your arms behind your back with your palms up, and then you're gonna reach forward and rotate so that your palms face down above your head. Just like you're getting arrested and just like you're pretending to be Superman. Excellent work there, Chad. Once you get through 10, you're just gonna hit 10 Super Rocks. So you're just gonna stay on your stomach, and this is a nice short motion where you're just gonna squeeze your butt, keep your back nice and tight, and you're just gonna rock up and down. 10 times, 3 times through. All right, you guys, with that recovery, again, I want you to spend at least 2 to 3 minutes in each position, starting with this low Runner's Lunge. You're gonna make sure that you hit it on both sides. Really focusing on trying to get your hips nice and low, feeling your whole low body stretch out on this one. Once you finish 2 to 3 minutes on each side in that low Runner's Lunge, you are transitioning into your seated side splits. So with this one, make sure that you get your legs pretty much as wide as you can, or as wide as feels comfortable. I like to flex my foot, keep everything engaged. And of course, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can either reach out and touch your toes, or you can try and get your head as close to the ground as you can. You don't have to look like Andrea every single time you do it with your forehead on the floor, but that's the goal. From there, you're gonna transition right into your scorpion, really focusing on trying to open up your chest and shoulders. You did a lot of push-ups, so let's take that recovery. Do not skip this one. Kick that leg up and over, and if you can, reach your arms over towards your back, really breathing through, hitting both sides, at least 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Just like that, trying to touch your low back. From there, you're gonna rotate right into your child's pose. Difference is, this is gonna be that child's pose with the reach. So you're gonna bring your head down, and then you're gonna shoot your arm towards the opposite direction, just like Chad is doing here. Again, nice big deep breaths, trying to relax, hitting both sides. Beautiful. After 2 to 3 minutes, my personal favorite, just roll onto your back, sprawl out, and hit that corpse pose. If you happen to fall asleep and take a nap, guess what? You can tell your significant other that you were doing what the gym told you to do. Beautiful work. I can already hear Chad snoring away. All right, now that you guys kind of know what you're doing, make sure that you record your time for this WOD. Make sure that you comment with your name and your total time to the comments below. Check below if you need additional scaling options. And of course, if your questions aren't covered there, feel free to text myself, Christy, or Chad, and we'll be happy to help you out in any way that we can. All right, without further ado, 3, 2, 1.